Here's something interesting and something that I want to point out before we move any further between this narration and between some other narrations that come from Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, as well as in Judaic sources. So in this narration, remember, what did we say? We say that he created the heavens and the earth, both of them. Yeah. And then he became prideful. And then God sent a fireball against Iblis, his creation, and it began to decay a lot of it, right? Or burn a lot of it up. Well, when we think about the very creation of hell itself, we know that hell is also associated with fire. And here we have a fireball that is being sent against the creation of Iblis at a moment where he was prideful. We also know that hell itself, according to the narrations, is a creation. It was not something that always was, but rather it was something that came into being. And the narrations state that hell came into being because of the refusal of the wilaya of the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam. That creation, or somebody, or some people, some individuals refused to accept the authority or the wilaya of Muhammad and the family of Muhammad. We also know that other narrations place the rejection of Muhammad and the family of Muhammad at the same moment that Iblis refused to prostrate to Adam. Why? Because his refusal to prostrate to Adam was not just seen as a vicious crime because he refused to accept the authority of Adam, but in reality, he was rejecting the authority of Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, because in other narrations they state that we are the command of Allah, we are the spirit of Allah, right? And they specify and state that their spirit was sent actually into Adam, and that was the true reasoning behind the command of God to Iblis to prostrate to Adam. It wasn't an act of prostration to Adam himself, but rather it was an act of prostration to the spirit of God within him, which was Muhammad and the family of Muhammad alayhi salam. So by conclusion, we can deduce that at that moment, hell was created, okay? And it came into being.